Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to our yoga practice. We are doing yoga flow today. It's one of those, let's get on the mat, let's leave everything behind, feel good in the body, feel free in the mind kind of practice. So if you're up for it, we'll begin in child's pose. So kneeling down to your mat, open your knees wide, big toes touch, send your hips back to the heels, extend your arms forward, forehead to the ground. Draw the elbows down. Exhale completely. We take a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Allow your whole body just melt into the mat. With each breath out, leave any heavy thoughts, heavy feelings on the mat. Exhale them out. Inhale. Exhale. Start to feel lighter in your mind, relaxed in your body. Few more full cycles of breath on your own, in and out through the nose. Take another deep breath in. Exhale out, keeping your hips back to the heels. Begin to extend your fingers forward. Spread your fingers wide. Lift the elbows off the ground. As you start to engage in your abdomen on your next inhale, roll up into a tabletop. And as you exhale, press back into that child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, back to child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Tuck your toes under, exhale, lift up and back, down dog. Let's walk it out. Let's pedal the feet, bend the knees one at a time. Finding movement in your down dog, movement that feels good. And as you find your neutral down dog, on your next inhale, shift forward into plank. Come to parallel, shoulders over your wrists. Without moving your hands or your feet, exhale, press up and back, down dog. Inhale, forward into plank, parallel. Exhale, press back, down dog. This time, inhale, forward into plank. And as you exhale, lower your knees, your chest, and your chin to the ground. Inhale, slide forward and up for cobra. Just a few inches off the ground. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Neck is long. Glue your elbows by your sides. Abs are tight. Inhale. Exhale, forehead to the ground. Inhale, lift up, tabletop. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Now with your next breath in, roll up, tabletop. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Tuck your toes under, exhale, up and back, down dog. Inhale, shift forward into plank. Exhale, down dog, maybe drawing those heels closer to the ground. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog as you lift your hips up and back. Inhale, forward into plank. And as you exhale, knees and chest and chin to the ground, elbows by your sides. Slide forward, lift up for cobra. Shoulders down, elbows in, abs tight. Exhale, forehead to the ground. Slide your hands closer to rib cage. And with your next inhale, upward facing dog if ready. Press the ground away. Micro bend in your elbows so you don't lock the elbows. Inhale. And as you exhale through tabletop, or tuck your toes under, lift up and back, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. And as you look forward, gently walk your feet all the way to your hands. All the way forward, forward fold. Separate your feet hip width apart. Bend the knees. Grab an opposite elbows. Just hand heavy. Rock side to side. Let the elbows pull you down. Don't worry about those hamstrings. Bend those knees a lot. Head relax. Move your head side to side. And then let go of your hands. Hands to shins or mat. Inhale, lengthen to flat back. Exhale and fold. Press through the feet, relax the hands, tuck your chin to your chest as you bend those knees. Inhale, begin to roll yourself up one vertebrae at a time, all the way up to standing. As the head comes up last, circle your arms up to the skies, palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward as you hinge forward at your hips. All the way down, hands to shins. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale and fold. This time flip your palms open, press through the feet. Inhale, rise to the top, reversing your swan dive, palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, sweep up high. Exhale, swan dive. Hands to shins. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, palms open, feet pressed. Inhale, rise to the top, strong and straight spine. Gaze up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. One more time. Inhale, sweep up high. Exhale, swan dive as you separate your arms all the way down, hands to shins. Inhale, half lift. And as you exhale, fingertips to the ground, step your right foot back for lunge, big step. Bring your fingertips under your shoulders, left knee over your left ankle, press back through the right heel, and shift your gaze forward. Start to engage your abdomen more. Inhale. And as you exhale, plant your hands, left foot back, down dog. Inhale, shift forward into plank. And as you exhale, knees and chest and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra if modified. Exhale, press back, down dog. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Looking forward, walking your feet to your hands. Forward fold. Hands to shins. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Open your palms, strong abs. Inhale, rise to the top as you reverse the swan dive. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, sweep up high. Exhale, swan dive all the way down, forward fold. Hands to shins. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fingertips to the ground, left foot steps back, big step. Right knee over the right ankle, left heel presses back, fingertips under shoulders. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Let the neck be long, gaze forward. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground, right foot back, down dog. Inhale, shift to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. And as you look forward, walk your feet all the way to your hand. Forward fold. Hands to shins. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Open your palms. Inhale, root to rise to the top. Palms touch, gaze up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Step your feet incredibly close together. Release your arms by your sides. On your next inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Shoulder width, exhale, bend the knees and sink the hips, first chair. Look at your toes. Can you see them? If you can, because of the knees, sit back more. The weight is in your heels. And then from there, scoop your tailbone under. Engage the abdomen. Sit low, gaze forward. Inhale. Exhale, release, forward fold. Hands to shins. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend the knees, plant your hands. Walk back to downward facing dog. Shift forward into plank. And now your option, knees, chest and chin, or halfway chaturanga, elbows by your sides. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. With your next inhale, lift your right leg up high. Keep it strong and straight, and bring your right hip in line with the left. Flex the right toes towards the mat so you lift up and back through the heel. Now pull your belly button to the spine, inhale. And as you exhale, step your right foot between your hands for lunge. Gently lower your left knee to the ground and tuck the toes. Let's open through the hip flexors. Fingertips under shoulders. Press the hips forward. Sink them down. Open your chest forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Tuck your left toes under. Lift the left knee off the ground. Plant your left hand into the ground. Open your right arm up for a twist. Now staggering your right shoulder on top of the left. Trying to touch the ceiling with the right fingertips, maybe gaze up, inhale. And as you exhale, right fingertips down to the ground. Press through the feet, come up to the fingers. Tighten the abs, keep your hips low. Inhale, rise up to high crescent lunge. Exhale, sink into it. As you press back through that left heel, see if you can scoop your tailbone under and open that left side of hip flexors. Draw the shoulders away from the ears, straighten the arms, inhale. And as you exhale, spin the left heel to the ground, warrior two, open up. Right knee opens to the right. Bend that right knee, sink the hips, press through the out edge of the left foot more. Shift the gaze over the right fingertips, maybe exhale, sink deeper. Shine your right palm up, inhale, reverse the warrior. Lift up and back, sliding that left hand down the left leg. Keep bending the right knee. Keep reaching up and over with the right fingertips. Gaze up, inhale. And as you exhale, cartwheel your hands down, framing the foot, right foot back, down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga on knees, chest and chin. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. One breath. And with your next inhale, left leg lifts, strong and straight. Square the hips, tighten the abs. And as you exhale, step that left foot through lunge. Lower the right knee to the ground and tuck the toes, fingers under shoulders, hips forward, chest open, shoulders down, gaze forward, breathe. Gently tuck the back toes under, lift the knee. Set your right hand to the ground, left arm up for a twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left fingertips to the ground for a moment. Press through the feet. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. Exhale, sink into it. Scoop the tailbone. Open the right side of hip flexors. Draw the shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, left side. Bend that left knee, sink the hips. As you press through the feet, squeeze your thighs in towards each other. So you find the strength in your lower body to hold this strong pose. And then find the strength in your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades around the spine and reach your fingertips in each direction. Gaze over your left fingertips, left palm up. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Lift up and back. Lengthen through the left side. Gaze up. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands, framing the foot. Left foot back, down dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga on knees, chest and chin. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Deep breath in. Exhale out. With your next inhale, lift your right leg up high, strong and straight. And as you exhale, step through, lunge. Rise up, high lunge. Exhale, sink into it. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Sink, sink, sink. Shine your right palm up, inhale, reverse, lift up and back, open. Come back through warrior two. And straighten the right leg, triangle. Both legs are strong and straight. Send your left hip back, right fingertips forward. Reach, 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 reach. When you can, any more right hand to the shin or the mat, left arm straight up high. Roll your left shoulder on top of the right. Roll your left hip back and down. Parallel yourself to the wall in front of you and behind you. Maybe gaze up, breathe. 2 more full cycles of breath. Exhale, empty, bend the right knee. Inhale, lift up to warrior 2. Exhale, sink into it. Shine your right palm up. Inhale, reverse, lift up and back. Come back to warrior 2 with your next exhale, extended side angle, right forearm on top of the thigh. Lift your left arm up and over. And maybe we're half bind here, wrapping that left arm around the lower back, grabbing the hip or thigh, or maybe full bind. Whatever feels good. Breathe. If you're in the bind, re-extend. Back to neutral. Inhale, lift up to warrior 2. Exhale, sink into it. Shine your right palm up. Inhale, reverse, lift up and back. And as you exhale, cartwheel both hands on the inside of the right foot. Toe heel your right foot to the right. Lower your left knee to the ground. Untuck the toes. Now press the weight into your left foot. Reach your right arm up high for twist. Press the hips forward. Sink the hips down. Inhale. Exhale, windmill that right arm behind you. Maybe stay here, reach those fingertips to the back. Maybe bend the left knee and grab the foot from the outside to add a quad stretch. Breathe. Should be a nice shoulder and chest opening too. If you let the foot kick into the hand, but keep pressing the hips forward so you can open through the quad and a hip flexor. Inhale. Exhale, let go of the foot. Windmill that right arm on the inside of the right foot. Press through the hands. Tuck the left toes under, lifting you off the ground. And as you press through the hands, swing your right foot on top of the left. 3-legged plank. Inhale. And as you exhale, 3-legged chaturanga. Inhale, 3-legged up dog. And as you exhale, re-extend into 3-legged dog. Open through the hip as you bend the knee and really let that foot hang heavy. Inhale, re-extend. And as you exhale, set the right foot to the ground. Inhale, shift to plank. Exhale, chaturanga on knees, chest and chin. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 1 breath. With your next inhale, lift your left leg up high, strong and straight. And as you exhale, step through lunge. Press through the feet, keep your hips low, tighten the abs. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Exhale, sink into it. 1 more breath, inhale. Exhale, open up to warrior 2, left side. Left knee is directly over the ankles. Open that left knee to the left, sink the hips. Shift the gaze over your left fingertip, shine your left palm up, inhale, reverse. Lift up and back, open. Come back through warrior 2, exhale, sink down 1/2 inch. And then straighten that left leg. Zip up your quadriceps for triangle without locking the knees. Lift the muscles above the knees up. Right hip back, left fingertips forward. Keep reaching, keep reaching, keep reaching when you can't anymore. Hand to shin or mat. Right arm up high. Roll the right shoulder back and down. Roll the right hip on top of left. Touch the ceiling with the right fingertip. Shift the gaze up if your neck allows you to breathe. 2 full cycles of breath. Exhale, empty, bend that left knee. Inhale, lift up to warrior 2. Exhale, sink into it. Shine your left palm up. Inhale, reverse. Lift up and back. Come back through warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Left forearm on top of the left thigh. Sweep your right arm up and over. Maybe stay here. Maybe half bind. Right arm wraps around your lower back. Maybe full bind. Left arm comes under your left thigh. Clasping the hands. Still drawing that right shoulder back and down. Still shifting the gaze up. Breathe. If you're in a bind, re-extend. Come back up to neutral. Press to the feet, hips low. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Exhale, sink into it. Shine your left palm up. Inhale, reverse, lift up and back. Lengthen to the left side. Exhale, cartwheel, both hands on the inside of the left foot. Spin your right heel to the back. Toe heel your left foot to the left. And from here, draw the right knee to the ground. Untuck the toes. Right hand down, left arm up to twist. Touch the ceiling. Press the hips forward. Inhale. And as you exhale, windmill that left arm behind you, touch the wall behind you. Either stay here or bend the right knee, grab the foot on the outside. Now press the hips forward, sink them down, and kick the foot into the hand. Feel that chest, shoulder opening. Find a twist and breathe. Take another breath in. Exhale, let go of the foot, windmill that left hand on the inside of the left foot. Tuck the right toes under, lift the knee, and swing your left foot on top of the right three-legged plank. Inhale. And as you exhale, three-legged chaturanga, you can always skip that. Inhale, three-legged dog. And as you exhale, three-legged down dog. Bend the knee, open through the hip, let the foot hang heavy, breathe, inhale. Exhale, re-extend that left leg up high. And with your next exhale, draw the foot down, down dog. Inhale, shift to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. One full cycle of breath. With your next inhale, lift your right leg up high. You're going to bend the knee and open through the hip, just like we did before, but square your shoulders towards the mat, so right shoulder draws down. Inhale. And as you exhale, right foot between your hands for warrior two right away. So spin that left heel down, windmill your arms to the sides, find your warrior. Very good. Shine your right palm up. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Lift up and back. Come back through warrior two. As you exhale, finding your balance in half moon, reach in front of your right toes with the right fingertips. You can always toe heel your left foot in forward towards the right foot and take off with that left leg. Half moon. See if you can reach the left fingertips up, flex the left toes, press back through the heel, maybe finding half prayer with the right hand to find more challenge for your balance. Releasing that right hand to the mat, inhale. And as you exhale, release your left hand to the mat, square the hips. We're preparing to revolve this half moon. Keep that left leg strong and straight, flex the toes. Now left fingertips in front of the right toes. Right hand to the hip or waist. Start to stack the right shoulder on top of the left. Keep that left leg strong and straight, and maybe unfold that right arm up to the skies. Revolved half moon. You have to engage your lower abdomen to support your lower spine here. Maybe gaze up. Inhale. And as you exhale, right hand down to the ground for a moment. Bend that right knee, and then from here, bring your both hands to your waist or to your hips for warrior three. Square the hips. Press to that right foot. Maybe reach your arms forward if ready. Breathe. Reach the fingertips in one direction. Press back through the left heel in the other direction. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, begin to lift your torso up until your left foot will meet the right. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Release your arms by your sides. Step your feet completely close together. On your next inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Fingertips reaching up. Hands are shoulder width apart. Exhale, bend the knees, sink into your chair. The weight is in the heels. Keep the tailbone under. Sit low, sit low, sit low. Take another breath in. Exhale, release, forward fold. Hands to shins, inhale, half lift. And as you exhale, plant your hands, step back to down dog. Inhale, forward into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. With your next inhale, lift your left leg up high, and this time stagging that left hip on top of the right, bending the knee to open through the hips more. Square the shoulders, draw that left shoulder down, pull your belly button to the spine, inhale. And as you exhale, step your left foot between your hands, windmill to warrior two, so the right hip spins down. Shift the gaze over your left fingertips, left palm up, inhale, reverse the warrior. One breath just to lengthen before you balance in. Come back through warrior two for half moon. Find the gaze in front of the left toes. Maybe bring that right foot in closer. Left fingertips reaching forward, right leg reaching up, right arm reaches up. Maybe gaze up. Maybe left hand to half prayer. Breathe. Re-extend those fingers to the ground, inhale, and as you exhale, right hand comes down to the ground, square the hips, draw the right hip down, but keep your right leg strong and straight. Right fingertips in line with the left toes, left hand to the waist or hip. Start to revolve. When ready, maybe unfold that left arm up to the skies. Both legs are strong and straight if possible. Abs are tight. Keep pressing back through that right heel, crown of the head reaches forward. Breathe. Take another breath in. And as you exhale, left fingertips to the ground. Micro bend in that left knee. Tighten the abs, both hands to your waist. For warrior three. Square the hips. Line yourself up parallel to the ground. Maybe arms to the front. Breathe. Pull that belly button to the spine, body parallel to the ground. Take another breath in. Exhale out. On your next breath in, lift your torso up until your right foot meets the left. Exhale, draw your hands into your heart center. Relax your arms by your sides, mountain pose, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Another inhale. Exhale. Gently open your eyes. With your next inhale, sweep your arms overhead. And as you exhale, swan dive all the way down into your forward fold. Hands to shins. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands. Walk back, down dog. Inhale, two plank. Exhale, chaturanga on knees, chest and chin. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale it out through the nose. On your next inhale, lift your right leg up high. Once again, bend that knee and open through the hip, preparing for one-legged pigeon. As you look forward, bring that right knee behind the right wrist, right foot behind the left, extending your left leg back. Flex the toes of the right foot towards the knee to protect the knee. Your right knee slightly on the outside of the body. Now come up to your fingertips. Find that length in the spine, sitting between both hips. Inhale. And as you exhale, maybe start to walk forward. And eventually you will lower to your forearms. And eventually to your forehead. If that's not available today, you can always back off and stay right here. This could be home. Find the spot where you can breathe, where you can send those deepest exhales into your hips. Two more full cycles of breath. At the bottom of your second exhale, start to lift yourself up onto your hands if you're not there yet. Tuck the left toes under, press through the hands, lift the knee, and then re-extend that right leg up to the skies, nice and long. Point your toes, ballerina toes. Gently set the foot down to the ground, warrior two. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. With your next inhale, left leg lifts. Bend the knee open through the hip. And as you exhale, shift your gaze forward. Bring your left knee behind your left wrist. Pigeon on the other side. Left foot behind the right wrist. Extend that right leg long. Sit in between both hips. Come up to your fingertips. Imagine someone is pulling you up from the crown of your head up to the skies. Keep that length in the spine. If you choose to lower down, slowly with that long spine, walk the hands forward. Forearms to the ground, eventually forehead down to the ground. Notice that one side can feel very different from another. So if you need to adjust on this side, that's okay. Just honor it and go with it. Find the place where you can breathe. Take another deep breath in. Exhale out. Slowly press your hands under your shoulders. Lift yourself up. Tuck the right toes under. Lift the right knee off the ground. Press through the hands and then re-extend that left leg up into three-legged dog. Point the toes, ballerina toes. And then gently set the left foot to the ground. Find your down dog. And then see if you can find the difference between this down dog and the very first one of your practice today. Inhale. Exhale. And gently lower your knees to the ground. Choose either hip to shift to and swing your legs around. And then funny walk yourself to the top of your mat, making sure there's enough space behind you to roll back and down. Extend your legs in front of you. Rock side to side. Find your sit bones, bring your shoulders over your sit bones. If your hamstrings are tight, bend the knees slightly for seated forward fold. You're gonna bring your hands on top of your thighs. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, flex the toes towards your face. Exhale with that straight spine, walk your hands down the legs. And maybe grabbing tops of your feet or sides of your feet, or maybe nothing, just release your arms by your sides. Ideally, stomach to thighs, chest to the knees, and forehead into your shins. Breathe. See if with each exhale you can melt deeper with your upper body over your legs. Two more full cycles of breath. Take another breath in. Exhale out. Tuck your chin to your chest and slowly walk the hands up the body so you can roll up to seat. Extend your arms in front of you. Legs are still extended. Palms facing each other. Inhale, lengthen from the waist up. And as you exhale, 1 inch of the spine at a time, begin to lower yourself back and down, connecting your spine to the mat. And once you do that, relax your arms by your sides. Bend the knees, separating your feet hip width apart, heels close to tailbone. Roll your shoulders closer together underneath you. As you press through the feet, inhale, lift your hips up, bridge pose. And then interlacing your fingers underneath you, reaching knuckles towards your heels. Squeeze your thighs in towards each other as you press through the heels. And as you inhale, lift higher. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift to the highest. Separate your arms from underneath. And as you exhale, 1 inch of your spine at a time, begin to roll your spine down until your tailbone touches the ground. And then windshield wiper your knees side to side. Feel good. This should feel so juicy. And once your knees come up back to center, bring the soles of the feet together, let your knees fall open. Bringing your arms overhead, interlace your fingers, release the index fingers, and find the spine length as you find your hip opening. Close your eyes. Take another breath in. And as you exhale, circle your arms around, gathering your knees with your hands. And then from here, grab in happy baby pose, grabbing your feet or ankles from inside or outside. Opening your knees on the outside of the body. Now relax the shoulders down. Press your feet down with your hands, but resist with your feet into your hands so your tailbone melts down also. Either stay still here or maybe rock side to side if it feels good. Breathe. And then gently let go of the feet. Hug the knees into your chest. Hold just the right knee, extend your left leg long. Inhale, hold. And as you exhale, pull that right knee in towards the chest. Grabbing the right knee with your left hand, pull across the body, open your right arm to the side, capital T. Right shoulder down, looking in opposite direction of your knee for a spinal twist. Close your eyes and let the breath go up and down the spine. Take another breath in. Exhale out, using your ab strength. Inhale, bring your right knee back to center, hug it in. Bring your left knee in, and then just release the right leg long. Hug the left knee, inhale. As you exhale, pull in tighter. Grabbing your left knee with the right hand, pull across the body for spinal twist. Open your left arm to the side. Draw that left shoulder down, look in opposite direction of the knee. Close the eyes. Take another breath in. Exhale out. Using your ab strength, bring that left knee back to center. Hug the left knee in and hug the right knee in. Give yourself a ginormous hug around your shins. Grab an opposite wrist, forearms or elbows. Squeeze in tight. Inhale. And as you exhale, release the legs. Relax the arms. Opening your right foot to the right corner of the mat. Left foot to the left corner of the mat. Scoop that tailbone under. Let those toes fall open. Shoulder blades hugging the spine. Arms by your sides. Palms up. Fingertips naturally curling in. Neck is in line with the rest of the spine. Head is heavy. Face is relaxed and eyes are closed. gently start to bring awareness into your breath. And bringing awareness into your body through gentle movements and fingertips, toes. Stretching your arms overhead, reaching your fingertips in one direction. Point your toes in a completely different direction. Inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, curling yourself into fetal position on the right or the left side of the body, the most comfortable side at the moment. Then gently, when you're ready, pressing yourself up into comfortable seat, facing the front of your mat, either crossing your legs in front or sitting back on your heels, nice and tall. Joining your palms together in front of your heart center, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Gently bowing your head forward with gratitude. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in flow yoga practice. I hope your body feels amazing. I hope your mind feels free. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back. Have a wonderful day.